Doors are open tonight, not for basketball or music, but politics. Good evening, I'm Richard Ransom.
And I'm Katina Rankin. The American Conservative Union, or ACU, brought its CPAC event to Memphis, a collection of statewide and national conservative thinkers. And Local 24's Brad Broders, he's live downtown at FedExForum.
Brad, you just talked exclusively with Housing and Urban Development Secretary Ben Carson. What did he say?
Yeah, good evening, Richard and Katina. He touched on a host of issues. His speech wrapped up just a couple of minutes ago. He's now behind me participating in a roundtable discussion with Tennessee gubernatorial candidate Diane Black. Before CPAC 365 kicked off this evening, he spoke with me one-on-one, offering new ideas to an age-old problem, reigniting economically depressed areas in Memphis and nationwide. Now, during his 15-minute speech in the last hour, Secretary Carson touted President Trump's agenda to date, saying it's blazing new trails in tax policy and foreign policy. He also touted a new HUD initiative, Opportunity Zones. They were designated in April and include 32 pieces of land in Shelby County, which would allow new tax incentives for distressed and abandoned areas. Secretary Carson said more than $2 trillion in capital spending could be unleashed if the Opportunity Zones are transformed nationwide. He said the initiative will give both community leaders and investors equal incentive to rebuild depressed areas.
What we almost always see is when you take a blighted area or a very depressed area and you begin to do something, it draws others in. And we've seen that everywhere all over the country. And again, this is an opportunity for us to essentially begin to eliminate the blight.
Secretary Carson said he expects the first wave of projects to be materialized later this year. At 10, a full recap of his comments on the stage, as well as the roundtable discussion, which is going on right behind me with, again, Tennessee gubernatorial candidate Diane Black. Reporting live in downtown Memphis, Brad Broders, Local 24 News.